Hey guys, today we are going to go over how I use my Erin Condren Life Planner and how it keeps me sort of sane. For my monthly spreads, I like to put in birthdays anytime there's a birthday coming up so that I could later on add it to the weekly spreads. If I'm going to go on a trip, I like to mark those off like this, and then mark when I'm coming back. I use these little tiny heart stickers that I got at the Dollar Tree to track my cycle. And most importantly, on the sidebar here, which usually says notes, I think. Let me go a little further forward to check it out. Yep, it usually says notes like this, but I use it to do a checklist of my bills that are due. And I made this myself and then print them out. And it's on full sheet sticker paper, so I cut them out and then I stick it in here. And then as I go paying the bill, I check it off. I also move over the bills on the actual date that it's due in the weekly spread, kind of to be redundant so that I don't forget anything and nothing gets there late. So moving over into a different month, if there is a important day that I need to remember, for instance, in February my mother had surgery and I was going to take a day off to care for her, I also put those in the monthly spread. I make it a point to highlight any important dates or holidays in the monthly spread as well. In the back of the book, in the notes section, there is these lined note sheets, and I use it to keep track of where I've been getting all of my racks from. And I haven't been participating in any of the rack groups for the past couple months. I'm going to get back into it because I'd like to see this filled up by the end of the year. I host Thanksgiving every year for the family, and then this is our table setup, and these are my Thanksgiving recipes. And I just keep them back here. And then every year I do like a Christmas list, and rather than write in here and then not be able to take it out for the following year, I put these little flags in with what I want to get everybody. This is our camping kit checklist. We like to camp usually a few times a year. This year we just went last week, and it seems like it's going to be the only time we're going to go this season. But we like to keep a running list so that we don't leave anything, and I think this is awesome. I got this from Pinterest and I typed it up on my own Excel sheet and then printed it in on sticker sheet and stuck it on here. I think it's super cute. And then these are camping ideas that I got from Pinterest and I thought were brilliant. So same thing, I printed them all out on a sticker sheet and then cut them out to kind of collage it on here. This is going to eventually be used as my travel bucket list. And this is going to be a sort of things they love sheet. And I'm going to put here my family and friends' names and things that they just love and adore, so that when gift time comes, it's easy breezy. And then I haven't really figured out what I'm going to do with all the rest of the line sheets, or these blank sheets for that matter. Back here is the upcoming calendar for 2016 and 2017. And then right behind that is these sticker sheets. And I tore off the birthday one because I used them all. And I haven't used any from this sheet, like game or day off, because I have my own stickers for that. But I guess I could tend to use them. I just haven't used them. for hair appointment and all these other stickers. These come in every Erin Condren. This is a blank set of them. I am currently using the other sheet of blank ones because it matches better the monthly schemes that I've been working with. And here those are. I have a few stickers. These are from the Dollar Tree, the planning stickers. I think they're so cute. The perpetual calendars in here in the Keep It Together folder. Some prescriptions for my doctor, and then here are those new hydrate stickers and so on. And then I keep a lined notepad sort of post-it thing back here to take notes on whatever I want to take notes on. I break down the goals and notes section in the weekly spread into to do, to pay, and to plan. And then as I go doing stuff, I just cross it off the list. I also take a pill in the morning, in the afternoon, and at night before I go to bed. So I make myself a little checkbox and a pill stamp from Sweet Stamp Shop so that I can remember to take it and then check it off as I do, so that I can hold myself accountable. I'm not really terribly good at that. Me and my husband own a corporate catering company, and so we offer 2 specials a day, and I put these in here. Either I've kind of grown quite fond of these Erin Condren removable stickers, which in my opinion are not really removable, but I like it because it kind of keeps it neat, and I could just write real small with a fine point Sharpie, and it keeps it nice and neat in there. Also, my husband and I go shopping every day of the week except for Saturdays, so I also stamp in there a little cart. And then, like I said, since I always put in any bills that are due in the weekly spread as well, you'll see that I put these little stickers, and I'll write what bill is due, and then when I pay for it, I will check it off. I like to download or find cute little quotes and make my own little weekly squares with them, and that's what this is. I basically take them, I print them out, and then cut them out and they fit perfectly in the Erin Condren squares, and I just stick them in there. I think they're so cute. I also made myself these little laundry stickers, which I think are absolutely adorable. They're colorful, and it reminds me always to do that. I had been using these stickers that I also made using clip art for my meal planning for certain events or for us at home here. But now that I got the Sweet Stamp Shop, I'm using one of theirs, which is like a place setting. I think it's super cute. Another bill due there, which I paid for and I didn't mark off. Let's see, I always, well, I shouldn't say always, but almost always put a weekend banner across the top. I have a bunch of different ones, some that I've made, some that I've purchased from Etsy shop, some that I've downloaded from one of the planner groups that I'm a part of on Facebook. I always separate my week from my weekend using these washi tapes that either is already a thin washi and I use it, and let's be honest, I probably cut down the thin one too because I like it to fit exactly between the squares so that it's not overlapping and taking up any valuable real estate on either of the weekly squares next to them. And I use my planner like a journal as well. I like to keep track of all our meals across the bottom because we get really busy and we don't eat sometimes, and then, you know, it's kind of crazy. And this past week I had used these water tracker stamps from Sweet Stamp Shop, and although I think they're super cute, I'm not a fan for my life planner because I think it takes up way too much room. I found that I didn't have enough room to write notes in here, so I just didn't do it. Instead, I downloaded for the coming week a little label that has for the whole week trackers, and it's really small, so we'll see how that one works out for me. Again, the same thing at the bottom. I use it for meal planning. I always choose a different washi to put across here, whether it's one that's been racked to me or one of the hundreds of washis that I own. And I use these little stars to color code anytime something's going to happen with somebody in my family. Pretty much everybody has a color, and I got these stars at Target, and they have been amazing. I hope they bring them back again. Anytime that I am taking a day off for whatever it is, I put a little day off sticker. This was a clip art that I found on the internet, and I made these stickers myself. I always leave the Erin Condren ruler marking the page where I'm at. And I'm loving this mini dashboard that I made. And not so much, you can write on here, by the way, with permanent marker and just wipe it off with like a cotton ball or a paper towel with some nail polish remover, and it comes up. But I have found that I really like it to hold Post-its, because I used to keep a thing of Post-its in my book every week to take notes, and this just makes it easier. I can move it from week to week. Also, I use the Erin Condren coil clips, but rather than peel it and never be able to use it again, I stick it down with washi. And I want to say, I don't want to say actually. I was just thinking that I saw this tip on YouTube, and I cannot remember for the life of me who it was that I saw this. So I'm just gonna say that it's a wonderful idea, and you know who you are. Thank you. Anytime that I cancel a plan or reschedule, I will take a piece of thin washi, cut it, and just say canceled or rescheduled or whatever like that. See, even with these stamps, I forget to take my pill, which is horrible. Other than that, that's pretty much it. See, this is a different weekend banner that I've made. I always use these little tiny stickers so that I remember, like, these are just random little butterflies or flowers and stuff like that. And it just draws my eye there so that I remember to do whatever the note is that it says here. And anytime I have something car related, I have these little cartoon cars or other little cars stickers like this that are tiny, and I use those to note anything that I need to do with the car. And that's pretty much it. This is the coming week, and I just filmed the Plan With Me video for this one. And it's basically pretty blank. Usually I would have a bunch of Post-its in here with notes that are for the coming week. In this case, this week I don't have any bills to pay, but I do like to, this is still here because I like to jump ahead if I can. So what I'll do is I'll go through and see which credit card bills are due coming up, and I'll pay those ahead of time. And always things to do come up, so I left it blank, and things to plan as well. This is the new little hydrate sticker that I was telling you about. I'm going to try to use that. I downloaded that from Erin Condren fans. And these are little trash stickers that I made myself from clip art. And I have a book that I bought from, I want to say it was Walmart. It's a huge book. It costs about $8 or $9. And it comes with a bunch of stickers, just random stickers, flowers, animals, so on. And it had a thing on recycling or eco-friendly stuff, and I love the recycling stickers, so every week I use a different one. Every couple weeks, actually, because it comes every other week. And that's what that is. This was racked to me, although I have a ton of these to-do or checkbox sticker boxes for these Erin Condren squares. And this was the only Post-it that I had for the week coming up, which was basically, I'm going to start on this deep spring cleaning in my house, and I want to pull everything out of the closets, like the storage boxes that I keep at the bottom. and clean really well behind those and, around them and stuff because they pick up dust. And that is pretty much it. I will let you know how the new Hydrate sticker goes, and usually I would have used the cute flags that I showed you on the other time, but this time I just wanted to do something simple and different, and I kind of like the way that it looks. It looks clean, and we'll see how it goes. I'll probably switch back and forth. So that is how I use my Erin Condren. If you guys have any questions, just let me know.